This month we're talking about new hemp-based exclusives from eNature,
lightweight sunscreens from Thank You Farmer,
and new curations from brands like Banila Co and Swanicoco.
Stay tuned for more on this month's Curations video.
Hi everyone, welcome to the April Curations video. Can you believe it's April already?
Hard to believe.
It's so crazy, but I love your top, it's very springy.
Thank you.
So I'm excited because Emily's here with me. She's our co-host for this month, and she is our manager of partnerships and digital marketing.
Hi Soko Glam fam, happy to be here.
And I'm sure you have seen her video. So about a year ago, was it? You did a skinspiration video and you walked us through your journey for skincare. Can you explain like how things are going, how things are progressing with your skin?
Sure. It's hard to believe it's been a year already, but I've learned with my skin it's important to be consistent. So I've been very disciplined in my routine. And now that I know how great my skin can be since switching to K-beauty products, I have really, really high expectations for my skin. So you always have to keep yourself in check. I still have a lot of skin textural issues, so acid toners that exfoliate my skin are a huge part of my routine still, and just really that consistency. I've also am fully on board now that skincare should be my first priority, and makeup is not just something that can fix everything. So it's really just about maintaining my skin routine and keeping my skin first.
I love that. I have to agree with all of your points. I also agree with you that skincare is not about creating something that's flawless. It is truly a journey, and you have to take delight in that journey instead of just focusing on the destination.
Yes.
So I fully agree with you on that. And also, funny that you mentioned skin textural issues, because I also struggle with that because I get hormonal acne from time to time, especially on my chin area. And I've found that the result of that is hyperpigmentation and then textural issues. So I do rely heavily on acid toners as well.
Yes.
But yeah, you have beautiful skin up close too.
Oh, thank you.
Usually we're not this close, but yeah, looking up close, it looks great.
Thank you.
So anyway, I'm so excited for you guys to get to know Emily through this video. We will be linking her skinspiration video down below, so check it out. I'm excited to get into these products now.
Yeah, let's get started.
Let's first talk about eNature.
Yeah, sounds good.
eNature is a very eco-friendly brand. They really focus on paraben-free formulas. They're cruelty-free as well. I really love them because I got hooked on their Moringa cleansing balm, which won a Soko Glam Best of K-Beauty award in years past, and it's still been such a popular product on our site. So when they came out with these new products, I was super excited. So this is the eNature Skin Pot Cleansing Balm, and it is really similar to the Moringa Cleansing Balm in terms of texture, in terms of emulsification. I felt like it was very natural in terms of scent, and the feature of this cleansing balm though is that they really focus on putting hemp seed oil in the formula, which is kind of their answer to CBD products. It's coming from the hemp seed and not the actual plant. So if you want like CBD or THC, that's derived from the stalks and the flowers of the plant, but this is actually derived from the seed oils. So it's different. It's not a CBD product, but Korea, by the way, they have really strict like CBD type of laws. So I knew that in terms of their beauty products, they would never put that in their formulas. But I love how they've kind of, made it their own by utilizing the hemp seed oils.
Yeah. And this product is great for acne-prone skin.
Yes.
I love that because I have a lot of friends that I'm helping on their skin journey. Those with oily skin types always feel apprehensive about using an oil cleanser. But we all know, Charlotte's been preaching about it since day one, you need to double cleanse. It's for all skin types. It's for all types of people. So just do it, but know that this one is great for acne-prone skin. So those of you who are a little scared to dive into it, give it a shot. Yeah,
and I totally agree with you. Cleansing balms are generally great for all skin types, but I do agree that this is even better for oily skin types because it emulsifies so well. You don't feel a single bit of film on your skin, which I think oily skin types might find troubling or it could irritate them, but this one, it emulsifies so much. Like it's very milky when you put it on and you wash it off. And then the second part of the eNature line is their sleeping pack. So it's a very similar kind of formulation in terms of the hemp seed oil is a big feature in this product.
I love sleeping packs because it is a part of your nighttime routine. It has the same ingredients as the cleansing balm, but you're putting it on overnight. So the benefits and the ingredients just really soak into your skin overnight. You wake up and a sleeping pack is just like the perfect treat to like soothe, regenerate, and restart your skin.
Yeah, and I find that a lot of people are loving sleeping packs sometimes, even more than face masks, because
Yeah.
they love how you get to reuse it from this pot instead of like opening up a new sheet mask.
Definitely more eco-friendly.
Yeah, I do feel a bounce in my skin when I wake up.
Yeah.
And I love the texture of this. It's so great. I didn't feel like my pores were clogged at all. So this was a really great experience for me too.
Yeah. I also think people often think sleeping packs are only meant for wintertime. I know for me, I have dry skin, so I'm always using it over the winter, but sleeping packs are definitely year-round things. The consistency of this is not super thick. It's a little creamy, so I
Yes.
wouldn't be afraid to use it at other times of the year. So like spring and summer is coming, I feel like you could definitely incorporate it into your routine. So our next product is the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream. It was given because a lot of feedback on our 2019 Best of K Beauty video, a lot of feedback on social telling us to curate this larger package so it gives double the size that the pot does, but not double the price.
I think the biggest feature of this product and the reason why people keep buying this product again and again is the fact that it contains guanidine in it.
Yep.
Guanidine is a natural ingredient that actually helps really stressed, irritated skin. It calms and soothes it. It's even good for like sunburns or even after laser procedures.
Yeah.
And that ingredient dates back from a long time ago when doctors also used it for burn victims to help soothe and calm that skin.
Yeah.
So I think that's like a genius move that Klairs put that in this, for especially for sensitive skin types. Also, the only difference in terms of formulation between this product and the original smaller jar is the fact that they made it vegan. So they used beeswax in the last formula,
Right.
but this formula contains a different ingredient. They substituted with Camilla Serra, I believe.
Okay.
So for you people who love vegan skincare, this is a nice change. Let's talk about sunscreens.
Yes.
It is April after all. Things are warming up, and although you should be wearing sunscreen all year round,
Yes.
it's always a good time to talk about sunscreens.
Definitely.
So this brand is called Thank You Farmer. You are pretty familiar with this. It's one of my favorite sunscreen brands, actually.
It is my favorite sunscreen.
And it's funny because I don't think this brand was actually known for the sunscreen until we started raving about it, and now it's like one of our best-selling sunscreens. I usually teeter between Neogen Daylight sunscreen and then the Thank You Farmer,
Yeah.
but I am in love with their formulations, and I'm so glad to introduce two new sunscreens from their line. This is the Water Sun Cream. This has SPF 50 PA+++ protection, and I would say that this is a lighter texture than the original that we curated on our site.
And this is the Shimmer Sun Essence. It has PA++ and an SPF of 30.
Which one do you like out of
So
the two?
I would probably gravitate towards the Water Sun Cream. I love the original Sun Essence that's currently on our website. I have very dry skin, so I feel like the Sun Essence is hydrating enough and doesn't really mattify my skin as much. But the Sun Cream is even lighter weight than the Sun Essence. Feels a little bit more like a gel texture. Doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't have a sticky finish. Spring and summer is coming. You want something a little more lightweight. You don't want the acne to come out after reapplying. So I'll definitely be transitioning over to that one.
That's a good point you make, because sometimes I feel nervous about putting sunscreens that are too heavy on any breakouts. So this one, I agree. Zero cast, you barely, it's so lightweight. I love it. This is an awesome one.
Yeah.
I do like this one as well. I was a little nervous, to be honest, when I first saw this come across our desk. It was a Shimmer Sun Essence. I was like, oh my God, it's like super sparkly.
Yeah.
But it wasn't at all.
No, yeah.
Thankfully. We wouldn't have curated it if it was like super sparkly. And it's not shimmery at all. They describe it as like micro pearls, but there's, I promise, no shimmer. It just makes everything a little more even tone.
Yeah, it's sort of like a very mild sort of BB cream. It evens out your skin tone.
Yeah.
It has a bit of a shimmer to it, but
dewy finish?
more of a dewiness.
Yes.
So it's really something you can put on. It has SPF, which is perfect. If you need like a couple dots of concealer, and then you literally just go out the door.
And I love how they protect both UVA and UVB rays. It's just a quick primer on sunscreens. UVA rays actually contribute to aging, like pigmentation, fine lines, and with UVB, that's like the burning ray. So that actually creates, the sunburn. So you really have to find sunscreens that protect both.
So for UVA, it would be through the PA pluses on the packaging, and then for UVB, it would be through the SPF. So you'll see on all three of these products that it has both of those things, but of course, not all sunscreens have both, so
Definitely.
always double check.
Yeah, and a little tip as well. If you ever see a sunscreen that says 100 SPF protection, that is very outdated, and it's probably an expired product, because that's before regulations came into play that said, actually, that's very misleading if you put 100 when 100 is not very different from 50. So those 100 SPFs should be thrown off the shelves because there's a law now against that, which is just for you guys to know because I had a few questions coming through my Instagram about that. And then also a lot of questions about reapplying sunscreen. I would recommend actually an Aqua product that we curate. It's like this cushion that we'll also link down below. That is a great, it's like a clear formulation. There's no foundation coloring with it. It's just all sunscreen that you could apply over your makeup.
Yeah, perfect as a compact. You just throw it in your purse.
Yeah, it's huge too.
Yeah, but there's no excuse not to apply your sunscreen again. This next product is the Banila Co Clean at Zero Macaron mini set. I'm sure a lot of you guys recognize this. It is a Soko Glam community fan favorite. It's been on our site for ages.
For years. Yeah. It's still like one of our best sellers.
Yeah. So this one is a limited edition set. It contains 4 7-milliliter Banila Co minis. It has 4 different types in it. So it's perfect if you want to try them for the first time, not sure which one works best for your skin type, or perfect for weekend trips where you can throw it in your purse. If you're gonna go get a facial, you wanna do a double cleanse before a treatment. Really good for on the go.
It's super cute.
Yes.
They hit the nail on the head when it comes to packaging. It's like macaroon, right? Macaroon inspired little gift box.
Yeah, it's very cute.
This is good for gifting too, I would say.
Definitely.
And let's talk about the different varieties of macaroons in this package. I think the pink one is original, right?
Yes, pink is original, so it's just for normal skin types. So if you kind of just have more easy, basic skin, this is probably one for you. The teal one is for oily skin, so it'll help with removing all the sebum from your pores.
And the blue one here is purifying. It has Centella asiatica, so that's nice for sensitive skin types. And the yellow is nourishing, so it has ginseng and royal jelly. And in addition to the macaroon set, we also curated the Hydration Intense Essence. And this is unique compared to all of our other essences on the site because it has a really cool gel texture. And it is a little bit thicker than what you normally see on our site because essences traditionally in Korean beauty are very lightweight. They're almost like a splash of water on your face.
Yeah.
But this I would recommend for dry to normal skin types because it does have that nice gel texture and it has all those moisture retaining ingredients like sodium hyaluronate.
Definitely. And then this is the toner in the same line. It is the Dear Hydration Double Capsule Essential Toner. This, same with the essence, is along the thicker side. So
Ooh, yeah,
it definitely has a bit of a thicker consistency. I would say if you compare it to like the Aqua toner, it's definitely less watery. So this is definitely suited more for normal and dry skin types. It's thicker.
And it has these little capsules like you mentioned. Yeah, it's really cool because you could almost, as you're rubbing into your skin, you could see the little capsules burst too. Actually, on the topic of Banila Co and all that, there's actually a lot of questions that come in from my Instagram and even through emails about products that are sold elsewhere that are super discounted. And so I just wanted to share that Banila Co is doing a great job really controlling their inventory and their brand because they've actually added little stickers to their products. Like it's like a safety seal and it's like a credibility seal that really makes you assured that this is not counterfeit. And it's crazy, but it's so true. There's so much counterfeit activity out there. You know, not necessarily do you have to be the brand or an authorized distributor to sell it because they're either making it from scratch illegally.
Yep, it's scary.
Yeah, which is scary. And there's even a documentary on Netflix about this called Broken that I watched that really freaked me out. But it's actually so rampant that now brands, especially in Korea as well, they have to utilize these types of safety seals and stickers to prove their authenticity of the product. And so just be careful because a lot of people ask me about why there's such a big price difference. Know that Soko Glam works directly with all the brands. We do make sure that we're giving you the freshest goods straight from Korea. We're an actually authorized distributor. You know, we would never sell anything that was expired or fake, which is crazy because this goes on your skin.
I think for myself, even before I started working at Soko Glam, I knew that I could trust the source. So for me, if a product is more expensive and I find a cheaper one elsewhere, I'm always naturally suspicious.
Yeah, so I think it's like your skin. So just be careful because it's true, the rate of counterfeit and fake products out there is rising. It's on the rise. Unfortunately, that's the case. So just be wary of that as you shop.
This last product is from Swanicoco. Swanicoco is a brand that we introduced to you guys last year. So Probably the most popular one would be the eye cream.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys all saw the awesome before and after pictures that we featured on the clog.
That stuff's legit.
Yeah, I love it. So this is the multi-solution vitamin toner. It has 3 different types of hyaluronic acids, so it's really centered around moisture, but also has anti-aging properties.
Yeah, so sea buckthorn is one of its key ingredients, and you guys know I've been raving about sea buckthorn for years now. It's the key ingredient in the Timmy Cleansing Balm, which is giving its natural like orange color, and that's why they probably colored it orange, because they did concentrate on sea buckthorn. Sea buckthorn is one of the most studied antioxidants. It's great for anti-aging, has a lot of vitamins as part of sea buckthorn, including vitamin C. This isn't a vitamin C toner though, but it does have similar properties because it helps with anti-aging, it's brightening. So I really like this because it's very lightweight.
Yes.
It smells like it's very pleasant, no lingering strong smells. And I would say that if anyone's looking for like a really great anti-aging toner and that hydrates effectively, this is a good one.
Yeah,
it's massive too.
It is, it's massive. It has a watery texture, but I also feel like because it's a very hydrating, anti-aging sort of baseline product, you can use it every single day. It's good that the bottle's big, so you can use it up as much as you want, but it's a very simple product, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. So that's the end of our April Curations video. Emily, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I'm super excited about this lineup. I think you guys are gonna love it.
Yeah, I'm particularly excited for the Thank You Farmer line and eNature, but hopefully you guys all have your favorites from watching us.
Yeah, and if you have any suggestions, know that we're always reading and listening to your comments, so please comment down below and we'll definitely get back to you. All right, until next time, bye.